Today we're hanging out and buy forever with some off-meta Town Hall 10 attack strategies that you guys don't see every day in every war, because sometimes, guys, you just get tired of running the same old hit. So today, two strategies for you guys that are just a little bit different. If you're into Town Hall 10, if you're into Clash of Clans, if you like hanging out with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos and regular mobile gaming uploads. What we're going to be doing today is looking at 6 attacks from 2 different wars, all featuring Buy Forever, and it's going to let you guys know there is more to Clash than the meta. The first attack we're going in and taking a look at today is a Falcon attack strategy with that back-end slammer. Now, this is still a very, very valid attack strategy at Town Hall 10, and it's one that we don't often see being used anymore at Town Hall 10. With the bowlers, with the witches, with the bat spells, this one's taken a back seat, but I'm telling you, you guys are going to see today that it is a strategy that deserves to be used more often in your wars. Notice we have that baby dragon coming in with the funnel right there. You're always going to want to start with a beautiful funnel, and that's going to be continued with this queen walk right here, and then we're going to see the hero, the other hero, which is the king, dropped up in the west, as you're seeing happening right there, and he's going to funnel down the rest of the base. What's essentially happening right here, guys, is we're making a pathway for the Valkyries and bowlers to go into the base and then just shred it from the inside out. Once everything is in the core of the base, we can send in that stone slammer from behind and take out defenses on the other end of the base, as those defenses are targeting what's in the center. We got that rage spell nice and early. That's going to eliminate the need to use jump spells or wall breakers, because the Valkyries under rage are just bosses. It's that simple. We have 2 ice golem coming out of the enemy clan castle right there. Nice job with the heal spell, keeping things alive from that multi-target inferno. Notice the enemy queen is back there as well. While all of our troops are frozen, that bomb tower was going ham on us, but we made it through. Now we have a nice view of the screen right here, so we can see the troops going into the center as well as the stone slammer when it finally does get dropped into the attack. Notice there's 1 haste and 1 stone slammer in this attack. Also a couple of cleanup troops, but that haste spell tells me that my guess would be that there are balloons inside of the stone slammer. We're going to see if that's true. Remember, your classic Falcon attack strategy would have back-end balloons or back-end hog riders, but since we've had the stone slammer implemented into the meta, it's now, you know, it's just, they're just hanging out in there. It's just how it's done. No siege machine in the beginning, the siege machine at the back end instead. And will this stone slammer even go down? Looks like this archer tower is going to take it down. It's not going to be able to get off a drop. And there we go. The balloons, just like I anticipated right there, guys. The haste spell not even needed on this, and the queen's ability not even used, and 1 wizard left over in the attack. Mini Groot from Buy Forever demonstrating a gorgeous example of the Falcon attack at Town Hall 10. The first of 2 strategies that you guys should try out, because they're fun and because they're different. And when you try things that are different and when you try things that you're not used to, you improve as a player. You get to understand the game more, and in the end, you make Clash of Clans a more long-lasting game for you, for your clan, and, well, I guess overall in general, 100% Mini Groot focusing on the Falcon. Now, I didn't mention it, guys, but this war is Buy Forever versus Clash Pub, currently still going on while I'm recording this video. Now, this attack strategy, the second one that we're focusing on today, is very off meta. This is not one that you see often, and it's going to be a strong queen walk attack with back-end baby dragons, balloons, and a stone slammer. So to do this attack strategy, you're going to want to have a fair leveled queen. You don't want to go in there with a queen who's weak and won't be able to pull off the queen walk, because this is a queen walk dominant attack. Queen walk has to work well. King's coming in right here with a wizard behind. Clan Castle has been lured. We have that baby dragon coming out of the CC right there. Wallbreaker is going to open up that compartment, allowing the queen to get inside of there. Now, notice her ability had to be used right there. 3 rage, 1 jump, 1 freeze, 1 poison left in the comp. Queen's going to take down that air defense and then turn on over and take down that queen. Looks like there's a P.E.K.K.A coming out of the clan castle as well, and that could be a problem. That queen, smart play. Smart play, bad boy 03. It's exactly the way that needs to be played, because if that P.E.K.K.A strikes down on your queen while the enemy queen is striking you as well, it's GG for the queen. You need to keep her alive in this attack especially. Another reason this attack can work so well is because of the multi-target Infernos, and check out that jump spell placed right there, allowing the queen to get into the center of the base, take out more air defenses and the multi-target Inferno Tower and the Expos. So what we're really witnessing here, guys, is an amazing queen charge. The queen is getting into the depths of the base and allowing for the baby dragons to be safe behind the queen who is walking and clean up the rest of the things in the base. So wow, I mean, that's a fine example right there of a queen charge, guys. If you're looking to learn how to do that, this is your example right here. Watch this attack 27 times and you'll know how to queen walk. We got the balloons coming out of the slammer, and check it out right here. Those balloons are max level, and they are all together with the balloons that were cooked up for this attack. Baby dragons on the town hall. Gonna pull in the 2-star in a moment. Looks like we got 3 baby dragons over there, and the queen walk still walking through the base. An amazing job, and I don't know the winners of this war yet because, like I said, it is live at this point in time. But the next 4 attacks that I'm going to share with you guys, which are all amazing, are against Dark Looter Z, an amazing clan, as is Clash Pub actually. You're going to want to see this attack, so don't go anywhere, and while you're waiting, throw a thumbs up on the video. In this attack, we have Ahmed coming in with another one of those Falcon attacks, this time against Dark Looter Z. Different clan, different war, same solid attack. So we are featuring these 2 attack strategies here today. A Queen Walk, Baby Drag Loon attack, and of course the Falcon attack strategy. The Falcon attack strategy is not something new. It's something that's been around for a while now. It has been modified since the introduction of the Stone Slammer. It's actually become quite a bit stronger because of the back end attack. But it's not a new strategy. It's been around for a year, maybe a year and a half now, and it's, in my opinion, always been solid. And not only at Town Hall 10, it works well at Town Hall 11 also. So I mean, I understand why it's not used as much, but I feel like it should be. It's such a solid attack, guys. It's so strong, so tanky. Watch these Valkyries as they go into the base. The king funneled this side, the queen's funneling that side. Then the queen will join the bowlers and the Valkyries under rage with the healers, and everything just tears apart the base. I mean, check this out, guys. Watch how quickly they get through these walls. These Valkyries are on fire right now, getting into the core of the base. Under rage again, bowlers are going ham as well. And now the trick here is to get the queen to walk into the base with the kill squad of Valkyries and bowlers, and you are going to see some huge value. Now, I've also seen people, instead of having the king walk around the base for funneling, I've seen people send the king into the base with the bowlers and with the Valkyries. I kind of like that as well. Maybe bring an extra dragon to funnel, a baby dragon to funnel along one side of the base, and put the king into the core, allowing you to pop his ability and get even more ham going on the side of the base. Now we have those couple of loons coming through, but notice our queen walk is still going strong. Stone Slammer coming in right here from the east, and it is being targeted by an air defense, but still we have that haste spell left in the composition. So if this Stone Slammer goes down, which it's going to, the haste spell will be dropped and they'll take out a bunch of defenses along the way. That multi-target Inferno right here, though, that is going to be the end of a bunch of our balloons, unfortunately, but the queen is going to be strong enough to clean up the rest of this stuff right here, guys. Well, maybe they'll get a drop. Maybe they'll get a drop on there, guys. It looks like they will, and GG for that base. Really beautiful attack from Ahmed, featuring the Falcon attack strategy. A blast from the past, coming back to Clash of Clans. More Falcon, you guessed it, but don't worry, there is another baby dragon attack that I want you guys to see, so you got to stick around for that one. But right here, same composition, guys, same method of attacking right here as well. Just another example of how to execute this in perfect fashion. We have the wizard and the goblins on the town hall. Now that's a good thing worth noting right here, guys. If you notice that you could get something done in an inexpensive way, taking up a small amount of camp space, getting good value, you should do it. Right here, the attacker from Buy Forever used 3 goblins, which have a lot of damage against things that hold resources, aka the town hall. Only took up 3 camp space with the wizard as well, so 7 camp space to take down that town hall really quickly behind the baby dragon, which was setting that funnel. So good value done right there. Now the queen is going around the base, looking pretty nicely. Here we go with the king again. The guys over here in Buy Forever, they like to use the king for funneling, which is cool, and as we can see here, guys, it's been very effective. Queen's gonna take down a couple of air defense. She's being targeted pretty hard right there, and now she's got to deal with the Lava Hound in the clan castle. Many of you say, why would someone put a Lava Hound in the clan castle? And the reason is, it does exactly what it's doing right now. It halts your attack. It makes your queen have to take out the Lava Hound and then clean up all the pups, and sometimes those pups can take down your queen. It can get a little bit messy. So it makes the attacker slow down and actually have to think, like, look at the queen right here. She's low, had to pop her ability because of that Lava Hound. So a good example of a successful Lava Hound clan castle right there. Although the attack is going to be a triple and the base is going to go down, it worked out pretty good that time for the Lava Hound. We have the king. Well, the king, he's no more, actually. We have the queen, bowlers, Valkyries in the core of the base. The healers have split themselves up. They're healing whoever's closest to them that needs that support. And the Stone Slammer, again, coming in from the back end as the kill squad's in the center of the base. You're getting the trend here, guys. I know that you're starting to understand how this works. And the more that I can kind of demonstrate it for you and show you guys through these amazing replays, the more they'll be sunk into your brain, so that when you go out to do it in friendly challenges so you can learn the attack, you'll just kind of remember, oh yeah, this is exactly what I need to do. This is how it's done. This is what I'm going to do now. And you're going to get it done. And with practice, you'll be a good attacker with the Falcon attack strategy as well. Remember though, every attack, any attack, all attacks take practice, and there's no better way to practice than via friendly challenges. Right here, the balloons are going to clean up the rest of this base along with the queen and, well, the Valkyrie and wizard that are still alive in the attack. It's a nice one. It's a good one. It's a pretty one. It's a Falcon, and I love this attack strategy, especially at Town Hall 10. Same attacker on this one with a different attack strategy. This time, the baby dragon attack is live, it's real, it's happening again. 5 healers, 15 baby dragons, 1 bowler, 2 minions, and 2 balloons on this attack. 4 rage spells and a jump. All of those spells, and the freeze spell actually, are there to support the queen walk. Raging up the queen, raging up the healers. If you're gonna walk your queen, you better have the rage spells to support her, because if those healers go down, the attack is over, guys. Especially on an attack that's an air attack at the back end, the healers can't do anything if the queen goes down. They will just sit there. So the baby dragons need that queen walk to be successful and continue on through the attack. And let's see if on this attack the queen walk actually makes it until the very end, like we saw in the first example earlier on in today's video. Speaking of earlier on in today's video, if you've made it this far into the video, hashtag made it down in the comments below. I mean, it sounds kind of funny, guys, but it actually lets me know how much of my audience watches this deep into a video. And yeah, the more you watch, the better off it is for me, for the channel, for Clash of Clans, and for everything. So those of you that made it this far, I really do appreciate you guys being a lot. So the clan castle has been lowered. The rage spell supporting the queen walk right there, both on the queen and the healers, take down the clan castle. The queen here taking down another air defense. Now, a jump spell was dropped. Will she be able to take that jump? Or is she going to have... Yep, she's going to take that jump. Backtrack. She's going to be able to take down the enemy queen. Another rage spell right there. And the king just went down in the western side of the base. Stone Slammer is going to come in and take out more of the defenses and do some tanking along the way, while the baby dragons come into the attack and start cleaning things up. The best utility troop inside of Clash of Clans is the baby dragon. I've been saying that now for about a year. That baby dragon can be used in so many situations. It's tanky, it attacks fast, it's efficient, and well, it's probably one of the best funnel setters inside of the game. We have them cleaning up now. Look at this Stone Slammer. It just goes down, and an Electro Dragon this time around, guys. Not only a balloon, not only a handful of balloons, but an Electro Dragon and a loon come in on that one in the Slammer. I like that. Honestly, guys, I think that bringing along the Electro Dragon may bring more power to the attack, especially in a compact base design. If you're looking at a really spread out base, then you know the Electro Dragon is a struggle a little bit, but in a compact base, it's going to work out well. Now our queen here, she's going to lose her healers. Oh yes, she does. I called that right on time. She lost her healers to that Inferno Tower and those air bombs, but the Electro Dragon is not happy, and it is going to strike at full force. Well, I take it back. It died from the air mine. Things happen. but still, the queen's gonna be able to push on through the base once she gets through this compartment. Baby dragon's cleaning up things behind. So if you guessed that the queen did survive until the end of the attack, you were... It looks like you're going to be right, guys. It was just a sliver, though. She had barely anything left. One more Falcon attack strategy, guys. Let's go check it out. We're back with Mini Groot again with the Falcon and the same stuff that we've been talking about, guys. Now, weird looking base right here. You don't typically see bases designed like this one, and it could offer some issues with funneling in the Falcon attack. So you really need to decide and take your time to clean out everything around your entry point of the base. Decide where your entry point's gonna be. Make sure you use your baby dragon, your king, and your queen walk to funnel everything nicely so that you make sure that the bowlers and Valkyries go in the right direction, because I'll tell you what, they like to walk. They don't like to go where you want them to go. Now, my guess is that he's gonna drop, Mini Groot is gonna drop the Falcon attack. Well, it just happened. I was too late on my delivery right there, guys. They're all coming in from the western side of the base, raged up right there. When that wizard tower takes down the cannon, the bowlers will turn, and they just did. Another lava hound in the clan castle right there, and watch these Valkyries go ham in the core of the base. Is it even? It's so hard to even see, guys, but they just go through, and if they are under rage, they tear apart the wall. And you know what? Even without the rage, they still tear it up pretty well. We have some healers following our Valkyries around the base. That's a key for success right there. Getting those healers to heal a larger space. Now, remember, with the update, the healers are, instead of healing 2 tiles, they are only going to be healing 1.5 tile space. So when you're sending Valkyries in, bowlers in with the healers behind, they're not going to be as efficient as they were. Just something worth noting. It's still going to be solid. I don't think it's nerfing it to the point where you're not going to be able to use it. I just think it's a small tweak just to make things a little bit more balanced. But guys, on the end of this video, we're going to be ending the attack basically at the same time. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to try these attack strategies out, and if you are, which one you think you could be more successful with. If your queen is high level, go with the baby dragon one. See if you can get that done. Really practice your queen charge. But for today, that's been it. I appreciate you guys so much, and remember to come check out this video as well if you're trying to improve in Clash of Clans. And remember, I'm going to start live streaming exclusively on Facebook. So check out my Facebook in the description of this video. Come follow me over there so you don't miss out when that does go down. Guys, I'll see all of you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.